Senator, good evening, and thank you so much for joining us. It's great to have you.
Well, Jackie, hope you're doing well.
Let's just start with an update on where we stand, because so many people are calling for military action here. The feeling essentially is that the cartels are not being taken seriously enough by this administration and that they need to be treated like terrorists so that we can get some order restored at our southern border. Your thoughts?
Well, Jackie, I think it's beyond unfortunate that Mexico is slowly sinking into a narco-terrorist state. And we have to recognize we are contributing to that by our insatiable demand for drugs and the Biden administration's policy of an open border, which is literally funneling tens and probably over the years hundreds of billions of dollars into the pockets of some of the most evil people on the planet. The drug traffickers, the human traffickers. And again, this is all being facilitated by Biden's open border policy, which is facilitating the human trafficking, the sex trafficking, the drug trafficking.
And just so our viewers understand the context here, it's the cartels who are profiting while the American people suffer, whether, no matter which side of the border you're on. I think it's roughly $40 billion that they make between the drug trafficking and the human trafficking, while we're bringing illegal migrants into this country, some of them potentially criminals, distributing fentanyl that kills 200 people per day in our country as well. And so you have to ask yourself, as a taxpayer, as a citizen of the United States, how could this be happening right now?
Because we have radical leftists in power in our major cities that are not prosecuting crimes, that are allowing gangs to thrive. I mean, this is insane when you say, well, we're not going to prosecute shoplifters unless they shoplift over $1,000. We get a lot of shoplifting under $1,000. So the radical left policies are destroying this country, and Americans have to wake up. I remind Americans that Venezuela, an oil-rich nation, a very successful South American nation, they voted themselves into poverty in just a couple decades. And of course, unfortunately, America voted the Biden administration into power, and look at what they are doing to weaken America. The embarrassing and dangerous surrender in Afghanistan, the open borders, rising crime, record inflation, record gasoline prices. These things didn't just happen. These are the direct result of Democrat governance. Americans have to awaken to the urgency of the moment.
And Merrick Garland, Attorney General, responded, I'm paraphrasing here, he essentially said in a very monotone voice, without passion or vigor, that the administration is doing everything it can to secure the southern border. Well, we know that's not true, but this is what Lindsey Graham had to say.
These drug cartels are dangerous, they're lawless. American law needs to change to make sure we deal with them appropriately. And as we designate them FTOs, the next step will be to provide authorization to use military force to eradicate the Mexican drug cartels that are poisoning America.
Mexico is our second biggest trading partner. We do have some leverage to be able to put some pressure on them. Do you think that anybody will act in the way that the senator is suggesting?
Well, first of all, we know how to close the borders. You stop providing incentives for people to come to this country illegally. A high percentage of the people coming here have no valid asylum claims, so you don't allow them to stay. By allowing them to stay, we've probably about 4 million people since the Biden administration entered office have come to this country and have been allowed to stay. So that's the first thing. You secure the border. I will tell you, though, these drug cartels, while I call it a narco-terrorist state, they control cities, they control regions. This is not some easy operation, but our concern has to be is those regions are creeping into America. There are places you cannot hike safely in America because the drug cartels are growing marijuana. You have to stay clear of those things. We need to open our eyes and understand what is happening to our country. But unfortunately, the mainstream media is just turning their heads from it because they support an open border policy.
Yeah, and it's really interesting to me because we talk about TikTok, how it's poisoning the youth of America with the content that's being pushed out by the algorithms. You look at the fentanyl that's coming into this country, and literally, and it's coming via China, by the way, through the southern border, and it's poisoning America. And the solution so far has been, well, let's put more Narcan out there so we can revive people. That is a good idea under the circumstances, yes. But why are they not more focused on trying to stop the drugs that are being trafficked into this country?
Yeah, Narcan is a Band-Aid, and you are absolutely right. Fentanyl in particular is a direct attack by China onto the U.S. They used to mail it through our postal system. They would keep changing the analog. They would change the molecule a little bit, and it would just escape our law enforcement. But now, because it's so easy to get these drugs in through Mexico, they're sending the precursor into Mexico. Counterfeit pills look like prescription drugs, killing our youth. Again, this is an outrage. We know how to fix it. We just have an administration that refuses to do so and then lies to the American public. I mean, they are either self-delusional. I don't think they are. They're just lying to the American public, saying that we have control over the border. We don't. This is a catastrophe, what's happened in this country.
Senator Ron Johnson, thank you so much for being here. Good to see you.